That's us, that's right. Gotta love this American ride. Both ends of the ozone burning. Funny how the world keeps turning. Look, Mom, no hand. I love this American ride. Gotta love this American ride. Mama gets her rocks off watching Desperate Housewives.
Hello America, this is Don Coleman. Thanks for tuning in to the American Patriot Now program. This week and next week we're going to do a two-part series on illegal immigration. And you hear in the news that, everything's pretty much rosy and it's not that big of a deal. And I'll be honest with you, until I started digging in here and really compiling some statistics, I was shocked, absolutely shocked at what I found. And you don't hear any of this on the news media. You don't even hear it on the conservative channels like Fox, because they just don't want to talk about it because the illegal immigration lobby is so strong. So this is news that we have to get out. This is stuff that we have to start sharing with each other. And once again, we got to start writing our congressmen and our senators and making phone calls and let them know that they have to stop this. This has got to stop. Literally tens of thousands of Americans are getting killed every year by illegal aliens. And I'm not even going to go into the monetary cost this week. That'll be next week. But just the first thing I want to touch on is right now in the United States, 1.4 billion with a B dollars is being spent every single year to incarcerate illegal immigrants. 1.4 billion. Now that's not chump change. And it just, believe me, it gets so much worse from there, you're not even going to believe it. So I highly recommend that you get a paper and pencil, write some of these down, these statistics down, and even watch the program 2 or 3 times, and please share it with your friends. Send it out. Get the word out to watch this program, because I'm going to be giving you information that you're not getting from anyplace else. And it's readily available on the internet if you start digging in and doing some homework. But like I said, you're not going to hear it on any of the news media at all. Okay. The first point that I'm going to cover is crime. Now this is for LA County. In parts of LA County, 12% of all felonies, 25% of all burglaries, and 34% of all thefts are committed by illegal aliens. There are currently over 400,000 unaccounted for illegal alien criminals with outstanding deportation orders. At least 1/4 of these are hardcore criminals. That's 100,000 are hardcore felons. 80,000 to 100,000 illegal aliens who have been convicted of serious crimes are walking the streets. Based on studies, they will commit an average of 13 serious crimes per perpetrator. So if you take 100,000 illegal aliens and they're committing 13 crimes apiece, that's 113, no, I'm sorry, that's 1.3 million crimes. It's just unbelievable. Illegal aliens are involved in criminal activities at a rate of 2 to 5 times higher than their representative proportion to the population. At least 4.5 million pounds of cocaine with a street value of $72 billion is smuggled across the southern border every year. 56% of illegal aliens charged with a re-entry offense had committed previously convicted of at least 5 times. So they get convicted, they get sent back, and they come back and they commit at least 5 more times. Illegal aliens commit between 700,000 and 1,289,000 more crimes per year. That's how it's growing. Illegal aliens commit at least 2,158 murders, a number that represents 3 times greater participation than their proportion to the population. That means they're committing 3 times the murder rate higher than the regular population. Now, about 2,485 people are killed every year by drunk driving illegal aliens. That's not counting the amount that are killed in just car accidents. That's a drunk driving illegal alien. Plus the murders, you've got about 4,500 to 4,800 people being killed every year, just in those 2 categories. Illegal alien sexual predators commit about 130,909 crimes a year. There may be as many as 240 illegal alien sex offenders circulating throughout America. Based on these studies, nearly 63 of illegal alien sex offenders have been deported on another offense prior to committing a sex crime. The ICE arrested and deported 6,085 illegal alien pedophiles. Some studies suggest each pedophile molests an average of 148 kids. If so, that would be about 900,580 victims a year. 1 million children a year are being molested sexually by illegal aliens. The overall financial impact of illegal alien crimes is estimated to be between $14.4 and $81 billion or more per year. Factor in the crime as a result of the cocaine and other drugs being smuggled in the country, and the number may reach about $150 billion that we're spending a year on illegal alien crime. Still, think of the illegal immigration as a victimless crime. You still think it's a victimless crime? Well, we don't need to control our borders. Remember, about 60% of the crimes being committed are by illegal aliens who were previously deported. We have got to shut down these borders. Now, there are beautiful, wonderful people that are of Mexican descent, and they come here to try and get a better life, and I understand that, but they're all lawbreakers. They all break the law to get here. Now, that being said, if I were them, I'd probably do the same thing, but we have got to stop them. We cannot let them keep pouring over our borders like this and destroying our families and raping and sexually abusing our children. We've got to put an end to this. Some of the most violent criminals at large today are illegal aliens. Yet in cities where these crimes and illegal aliens commit the highest, the police cannot use the most obvious tool to apprehend them: the immigration status. In Los Angeles, for example, dozens of members of a ruthless Salvadorian prison gang have sneaked back into town after having been deported for such crimes as murder, assault with a deadly weapon, and drug trafficking. Police officers know who they are and know that their mere presence in the county is a felony. Yet, should a cop arrest an illegal gangbanger for a felonious reentry, it is he, the police officer, who will be treated as a criminal for violating LAPD's rule of enforcing immigration law. This has got to stop. The police can't even do their job. They know where these criminals are, and they can't arrest them because LAPD's policy won't let them. So I'm going to have to get back to you next week, America. This is Don Coleman. I'm the American Patriot now. Keep the faith.